Hi, welcome to COSAC 2020. My name is Bruce Blackshaw and I'd like to talk to you about the development of artificial wombs and whether Christians should support their development. I'm currently undertaking a PhD at the University of Birmingham in the United Kingdom, and that's on the ethics of abortion, which is quite a considerable overlap with the topic of artificial wombs. One point in particular I want to look at is how the development of artificial wombs will influence the ethics of abortion. There's a few other themes I'd like to look at as well, but I just want to mention that artificial wombs are being developed rapidly. There's quite a lot of progression in how they're developing. 3 years ago, goat fetuses were gestated in artificial wombs for the last 4 weeks of pregnancy and successfully born. And so now the question has arisen, what does this mean for humans when the possibility of gestation being transferred partly and eventually completely to an artificial womb? What I want to argue is that there is both positive and negative aspects to artificial wombs as far as Christians go. I'm arguing from a pro-life perspective, and so that means from an anti-abortion perspective where human life is of equal value from conception. So I want to look at the impact of artificial wombs on abortion, pregnancy and birth, in vitro fertilisation or IVF, and surrogacy. I'm going to argue that artificial wombs will actually be of considerable benefit in some of these areas, but just sound a warning that they also bring challenges, particularly in their development and how they might affect the developing fetus and eventual child, what effects they might have. But overall, I'm going to conclude that they are something that Christians should tentatively support, and of course keep an eye out on how things develop from there. Thanks.